Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to my friendly neighborhood, which, yeah, it turns out ain't that friendly after all. I mean, it is friendly, maybe a little too friendly. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. So, anyway, we made pretty good progress. We're in the third area of 4 or 5, maybe 6, but I think 2 of them are maybe smaller areas, because we've got all of these places, because we got stage 4, which we've done stage 4. We've got the sewers, which aren't really on the list, but it's not on this main map, but there was a little sewer grate there. And now we're in the office building. So we still got the hotel, which is where we need to get up to the top of. We've also got an aviary. Cool. We've got stage 5, which I don't think I got into stage 5 before. There's a few areas around here that I never quite got around to checking because of locked doors that I don't have the key for. But honestly, my biggest problem right now is my inventory. My inventory is very full. Very, very full. And I don't really have the space to store anything because I got a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. I'm genuinely thinking at this point I may need to get rid of something. One of the big problems is I got this mask. I've no idea where the hell it goes. I haven't discovered that part yet. But we got the mask and we need to drop it off somewhere. Now, in terms of... one moment. Because obviously this is the place where we are at the moment. We're here. And we can come back out through here. So we've explored a good chunk of the area. One thing that we do know is there's a mask in here. This room, there was a puzzle I needed to solve to get the, I think it was diamond key. But I don't know where the thing, we're missing like a piece from a game or something like that. Haven't run into it yet. We got, the other thing was this door, which is the only other door in the whole place I haven't explored yet. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So yes, we've got to go off exploring. I really don't know what the hell I'm going to do about this full inventory problem. I may just have to discard a bunch of stuff. Because I already got rid of a bunch of chocolate bars. You know? Because I just didn't have any other choice. You got to get rid of them. And I got so much ammo and stuff. I'd rather keep the ammo than anything else. I think the ammo is important to keep. The health tonics, we could probably get rid of a few of them. Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of it, discard. Let's just get rid of 2 of these because... yeah, stash that, please. Just to get it out of my bloody inventory. Right. So we can get the hell out of here now. Fine. Totally fine. Not a problem. Right. Okay, now how do we get to... what's the best way? Through there, I guess. What's his name going to be in it? Yeah, he is. Come on. He is mercifully rather dumb. I am wondering, actually, just based on everything, if there's a way to help some of these bigger puppets, because in the first area, of course, we had the big bird who was blind. I realized after a while, oh, she's blind. That's cool. Shush. Yeah, I realized that she was blind, and eventually we found these, glasses with eyeballs attached that we could give to her. I'm wondering if we can do that with all the puppets to maybe, get a... Okay. Forced me to chew through a lot of ammo there.
I'm off. Bye.
Bye indeed. Right, so don't know what's beyond this door now. About to find out.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs.
I think she's upstairs.
One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
Ooh. Secret tape. She's unlocked.
Meal of
Yay!
the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of foods do I eat?
Right. What next?
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Okay, the audience cheers, exciting music plays, lights flash around the stage. It's the eating game. Here's our star.
Roadkill outside. When
Hang
I'm
on.
angry, I feast upon the
Goblet.
peers of my
Oh,
enemies.
goblet. Right, I
When
get
I'm
it.
smart, I eat
Enters and
everyone
takes their
else's
place at
food.
the podium. On
When
stage,
I'm in a
number
hurry,
of
I-
succulent dishes lie atop numbered podiums. Goblet, today's game is which dish? I'll ask a question, and you to eat the dish that it answers it. Ready? Begins to reach towards one of the meals. No, we need to wait until I ask a question. You ready? Okay, which one of these meals contains cauliflower? Goblet snatches the meal closer to her and downs it in one gulp. Buzzes down. Oh no, that was not correct. Okay, how about without waiting for another question? He's downing meal after meal, plates go flying, the audience are cheering. No.
Inside of your TV, I can see wires and chips and a big tube running right to the back. What do I eat? Oh,
Okay,
I
so
eat
that's
the
gonna be
channels that
locked.
I never watch. One by one, they fall straight to my jaws. Nom, 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 nom,
Ah,
nom.
that's exactly what I needed.
I'll tell you what. How about you give me some of that cereal in your bowl right now? How? Oh, just get me out of here. That's right.
Nothing? Oh, come on, there's gotta be something. Why would you have a closet thing that's openable if there's nothing in there?
Go ahead. You have no idea how many friends are in here.
So I came all the way here just for that one single chess piece bit. Joy.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy.
We may have to fight our way past.
We have a AR for Argon. Okay. We've got a P for fox. Okay, moving on. Hey, Ollie, bye.
Nice. Alright, well that's gonna be the best way to go, because we need... Actually, yeah, we might as well just go through the kitchen area again.
I learned my numbers. We're all friendly here. Friendly.
Ow.
Oh no!
I didn't want to get caught by the other guy. Maybe could have gone better. Tell you what, as soon as we got it, and we got a lot of them, use that. Okay. Okay. Okay, press bell when it's your turn. Either draw a card or play a card. 1, 2, 3. Junebug is wild. If you start your turn and immediately play the top card of your deck. Oh, of the deck. Right. Land on Norman, draw a card. Well, let's do 2 then. Draw a card. Okay. We go 1. So I'm there, right? 1, 2, 3. Land on Landlord is slow. If you're on Landlord, you can only play a 1. Let's do another 2 then. Okay, now we need, so 3, land on Norman, draw a card. 3. Okay, well he can only do a 1. If you only got bet, you lose, so don't play a 2, so let's play a 3. Okay, so I can draw a card, because, well, I could play another 3. Actually, I don't want to play a 1. I could play a 3. I'm going to draw a card. 2, good. That's actually what I want. Oh, can I... Oh no, he drew a card. So let's play a 2. I get a card. And then we want a 1. Then a 3. And then a 1. Sorry, Ricky. I really needed that key. You have no idea how many doors there are around here that are diamond. Apparently that wasn't it though. Oh yeah, we also got this. Which I'm like... Ooh. 361. That's weird. Wasn't there like a note which was like... Hang on a second, where are my notes? Is it J for journal? No, it's F for files. There was a note. Yeah, here we go. Service has been installed. I don't want to include the combination here in case some of them can read, but let's just say it'll help if you see the flip side of things. Now, to the best of my knowledge, there is no way to flip over the piece of paper. To the best of my knowledge, that's not what it was asking. Because that was the thing before. I was like, oh, well, you know, is it just a case of we've got to flip over the paper? No. Apparently not. Alright, what do we got? Let's save. Insert the reel into the projector. Press the corresponding button to start. Oops, the film. Okay. Puppet Space Quest, out of touch with reality. There's nothing particularly wrong with Puppet Space Quest, the latest edition of My Friendly Neighborhood media franchise. Once again, we join the puppets as they embark on another grand adventure. This time on a journey to find the planet Oblong, or maybe Oblong. And once again, they are joined by hapless B-tier celebrity to provide some dramatic core to the neighborhood antics. It's all well constructed and even amusing. The problem is, it's exactly what we've come to expect from Dear World's felt friends. What stands out most in this film is the sheer barrenness of the translunar landscape. I don't mean just visually. Here there are no dazzling treasures, celebrity dreams, or gut-wrenching crime speeds to hold the audience's attention. All that space have is, in a sense, tired, childish moral vision. Reviews started going downhill, did they? Okay, what is dripping? Definitely sounds like I'm hearing something dripping. Right, so we need to find film reels? Oh, hello. And apparently I'm out of inventory space. Oh, I'm not. Oh, hey, big guy. Oh, didn't like that one, huh? That's probably for the best. I do still need to go back into that room to get... Okay, I don't know what that is, but sure. Okay, so we've also got to find film reels as well as these weird mask things. Something, I guess. Okay. No, we can't. So the item in question, I did notice there's like a thing there, like a little plaque. Can't quite read what it says though. My guess is we've got to find all those real projectors somewhere. Okay. Let's see what else we can find.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well,
We've got a red diamond key now. There's another mask. I'm kind of not taking the masks at the moment because I don't know where they go. Because until I've got a place for the masks, I don't think there's much point in taking them. Especially with so little space. So yeah, we can open up these two areas. That's pretty cool. Get into there maybe. Swing into there. We can also get up to here. Though again, don't know what good that's going to do for me. I do wonder if the masks are for the main lobby area of the hotel. Because we had those... hang on, what's the best? We could go up that way. Nice. Interesting. Car park. Of course it bloody is. This really is a case where I've just literally got too much stuff. And I don't know what the hell to do. I feel like they needed to give me more inventory, like more stash space. This needs to be bigger. Much as it pains me to have to do this. I do wonder. Friends feel a lot of feelings. Jubug has a good day. Norman had a bad day. Leanna found a big mouse. George got cut off in traffic. So Norman... So hang on, June... Which one was Junebug? You had a good day? Okay. I mean, that's one way to get rid of the mask, I guess. Let me go back and grab that other one. So I have only found 2 of those so far. And it would definitely be nice to...
Mail. Mail comes every day.
What is that thrumming sound? Could have been used in a play or a horror movie. See, at this point, I'm literally just trying to wind down the items I need to pick up. So now that I know where, at least where I assume the masks are going, here's the thing. Could be that this isn't like actually where the masks need to go. Could be they need to go down in the office place, the hotel place. Sorry, this is the office. So Norman had a bad day. Maybe? I don't know. You're the green triangle. Okay, where else do we know there's a mask? We know for a fact there's one in here. I don't know what's in there at all. So what's through... There's also apparently an item in here I'm missing. Ah. Tape? Tape. I got way too much shotgun ammo. I got too much everything. How do I always end up with too much? Just in case. I'm playing the game on normal difficulty. Oh, really? God damn it. I'm playing the game on normal difficulty too, so it's like... I feel like they need to give us more stash. Like, I don't mind keeping the inventory you can carry around limited. I feel like that's a good size, but we need an infinite stash, guys. Limiting your stash, I think, is bad. Because you can't control how much you're going to end up saving. Okay.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
We need to head down.
Hold your hands up in the air.
But no, we don't need to head down. We need to head to... Okay, it sounds like a bunch of people have just shown up downstairs. Were those coins there before? I don't remember seeing those coins on the floor before. Oh, apparently they were.
Gonna ambush me, huh? Oh, no.
Didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Didn't realize those things could hurt me too.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See, that's 2 hands. Now take one of your hands, put it into your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can.
Alright, we'll go drop this mask off. We've got a few more rooms to check. I'm trying to think where the clue for the safe is. Check the flip side. Flip side. Flip side of
When you
what?
go to the park, bring some
As I said, I don't think you can flip over the paper. That's the thing.
bring sunflower seeds for squirrels and bring
I don't mind using up a few of those. I don't want to... See, this is why I'm, like, hesitant to throw stuff away, because if you throw stuff away, well, if you end up having to use some of it, then you may end up too low, and it's like... Found a big mouse. So I'm assuming that's you. Now, I mean, thinking about it, that could be cut off in traffic, because being cut off in traffic makes you angry, right? As soon as I don't know what the sad one looks like, then... one of those things, I suppose. Okay, so we've got the safe in that room still needs to be opened. We've got this door over here, and technically that door over there. Because we're trying to find the key to to exit this place. That's what this is all about. Sounds like...
a duet with myself. This is the part that is. This is the part that is.
I'm a craft monster! You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft! I like to start with...
May as well. Yeah, I don't want these people up and walking around. I know there's two over there. Where does this go?
These are the hydraulics for the elevator. Where's the fluid tank?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you. Okay, is there anything else I can inspect? Anything I can interact with? It's telling me there's an item in here, although I don't... Ah. Tape. Nope, still not everything. So where does that elevator go then? Ah, it goes to the other side of that door. That actually makes some kind of sense. Right. So that would be my goal, wouldn't it? How is there still an item in here? What have I not found? I mean, I can't imagine putting an item away also counts as something to pick up, but I mean, it might. Oh, that is on the thing. Okay. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be using up my shotgun ammo, but it takes up so much space, and I'm just like, I got too much of it. I need to get rid of some of it. Oh, well, whatever. We'll come back in here, and it might be red because I need to put an item on there.
What do you do when
We're
you
all
get upset?
friendly here.
Let it get
Friendly,
you down?
friendly, friendly.
Oh! Friendly.
Okay, do I want to tie him up? I don't know if I'm going to be coming back here later. I really don't. At this point, could be anything. Whoa, chocolate bar. I almost never use them, but sure. Okay. I guess that's everything, huh? At least relatively so. Right, so we've got... Still don't know about the safe yet. Yeah, that's where we've got to go. Okay, that's fine. I think those two are alright to leave. Because I can't imagine we're going to need to go through there at all anymore.
The mail comes
For all the wild
Those two, on the other hand, yeah, definitely wanted to seal up.
sunflower seeds.
Why could you do that? I don't know. It's such a weird thing. Where the hell am I going? What the hell am I doing? I still got that code I wrote down last time as well.
Then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped. Then we were back to normal.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that
That is not what I was expecting to pick up. That... Oh good, I'm glad they all go in one spot. That is decidedly not what I was expecting to get. I figured it would either be the key for the front door or the thing for the elevator. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that's obviously to do with the safe. Because it specifically said, look on the flip side, there's that button you can press, it opens it up, it shows you buttons, or it shows you dice faces, and you can clearly then put the dice in to match that. But the trick about flip side is, of course, you've got to put the opposite number in. Now, the trick about dice, of course, if you didn't know, is the opposite sides always add up to 7. So you get the 6 is opposite the 1, the 4 is opposite the 3, the 2 is opposite the 5. Believe it or not, that's just how that's how dice work. We've also got to find film reels. The thing is, because we're also looking for... Where are we going exactly? Because we're also looking for a key we don't have yet. Yeah, because we're also looking for the green triangle key. Okay, so 4. It should be 4. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So 3, 6, 1. Yep. 5, 2, 3. My mistake. So 4, 6, 5. 4, 6, 5. Nice. Oh God. 8. But I have 8. Oh, you need and that's all of that cleared out too. Wait, isn't that the projector room? Did I clear that? I thought there was another item I needed in there. Okay. We know where we're going and we know what we're doing. I don't know what kind of conflict we're going to run into here. Oh, wait, hang on. We need to activate the elevator first.
Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the ones I see in my books?
I learned my number one.
This should fix that elevator.
Oh, okay. Random, but sure.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal
Let's see what we want. Nice. I mean, there might be a boss fight about to happen. So I don't know what I'm going to need specifically in terms of ammo and whatnot. I don't know if it's going to be a boss. It feels like it's setting me up for a boss fight right now. But that could just be, you know, basic paranoia on my part. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We'll take you actually because we're about to... I have literally no idea what's about to happen. Just one room and I'm like, feels like a boss fight. Nope, guess not.
Wow. Would love to have a view like this.
Felt like it was setting me up for something, but fair enough. It's a bit gormless, but at least he doesn't out and out look evil. One key. Alright, let's do this.
Maybe this will unlock the front door.
Could be. Really? All that just for that? Anticlimactic. Honest to God, I thought that was setting me up for some kind of fight or something. It felt like it. I almost never use those. Okay. Now. We got a front door key. We also have the diamond key, which I think, because this will just be quicker, which I think we can use in a few other places.
What the?
Is this where we have our boss fight? Did I just get rid of all that stuff out of my inventory for a very bad reason?
What the? Oh! Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Right. What is this? Ow. Okay, I'm not going for the eyes. Or am I? Okay, yeah, eyes. Oh, what the? Oh, Christ, where the hell did you all come from?
No!
Is there a quick heal button? I feel like there should be a quick heal button. Okay, hang on. What I can do, what I'm actually gonna do? Stash that. Stash that. I think now that we know what we're going for, firstly, let's take you and we'll take you. Because what I'm thinking is shotgun ammo is probably going to be very good for me right about now, because the shotgun ammo took out a eyeball instantly. Is there a quick heal button? Hang on, let me check. Controls. Is there a quick heal button? There is not. Okay, so there is no quick heal button. That's kind of annoying, because that means going into the menu, and menu doesn't pause time.
Wow.
Which is a problem.
Love to have a view like this. Maybe this will unlock the front door.
You know what? I want a bit more shotgun ammo. Because I'm genuinely thinking, like, just go in full board with the shotgun, keep blasting his eyes so we can't do anything. That's literally my thinking right now. Because I can't see much else reason to do anything else. 12 shots. It should be enough. Okay. So my instincts about there being a boss fight were right. My gamer instincts are usually right, even if I do sometimes misread them. Oh. Speaking about misreading stuff, damn it, I just spilled my bloody tea all over the side. God damn it. So yeah, my gamer instincts are usually right about this stuff, although sometimes I can misinterpret what it's saying. And so there was a boss fight, it just wasn't where I thought it was. Okay.
What's that he's shooting?
Well, I suppose that's one way to cut down on shotgun ammo. I see he broke in through the thing. Yeah, well, I mean, that's one way to do it. Okay, very good. Bloody hell, that was a thing and a half. Right, so what I was going to do is obviously we've got the diamond key. There's obviously a diamond thing there that we can do something with. I don't know exactly what. There's also still an item in that area that I haven't found. Although what I think it is because I put half of the thing in the aviary slot. And apparently there's still an item in there too. But I want to pop into some of the other areas just to check out the diamond.
What's next?
Hey, goody goody gumdrops. I like how he is, like, sort of phased by this, but he's not just saying, you know, screw this, I'm out, I'm done. Oh, it is. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't actually want to go in there. Please tell me I can turn back around. Okay, good. Apparently there's an item in here somewhere. I don't know what or why. I thought I collected it. I've also got these things here. Which, interestingly enough, there are 5, not 4, like the last set. But it wouldn't surprise me if that's something I need to do too. All these doors are still very locked. Yeah. Don't know, I feel like this is obviously an area where I'm gonna come back to later. I do wonder if the it's weird that all you can buy here is chocolate. Like, chocolate doesn't do anything except make you move faster. It's like, okay. Wow, a temporary boost to speed. Yeah, I really need that. I can move perfectly fast as I am, thanks. What is wrong with you? You're stronger than normal, aren't you? Ain't taking that risk. Okay, now, where in the office was the diamond key room? There's one there. And one downstairs.
Sometimes I'm a friend.
No, you're an annoyance.
All sorts of things. Grab your pencil. Let's go on an adventure.
Straight through. Really?
What? We're in the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books? I remember those.
That's it?
A is for affamility. B is for molestocist. C is for cave aorta. And all the rest. G, E.
Right. Wow, we actually have some space. Okay. Now. That's good. I'm coming all this way just for a secret tape. Not the best thing in the world, but I can do it.
Here, let me show you how I learn. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them
You need
down.
a.
Ow. God damn it.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Didn't think he'd move that bloody fast.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. Hey, 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 hey!
That's fine, just want to calm him the fuck down. So that's where we got our first gun.
It's time.
Okay, he's gone back to normal. So,
That's with myself. This is the part that is high. This is the part that is low. This is the part.
yeah, you can really tell the voice actors were having an absolute blast doing this game.
Bring some food for all wild animals.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the
Right. Good, that's a start. Wait, where the hell did you go? Well, we'll check the room first. And then we'll see what's in there. Ooh. Oh, I've seen this. This is that code. Hang on. I wrote it down somewhere. Small tip. Always have paper on hand. Okay. So, I think I need to... Nope. You. 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 Well, hey. I don't know that. My friendly scandal, which a bromine. However, playing Stevie in the long-running children's My Friendly Neighbourhood is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. So it is just accepted in this world that these puppets are alive, right? Like this is just an accepted fact. Puppets are real things in this world. They are living beings. Well, living might be too much of a stretch, but they are things with their own agency and liveliness, if you will. It erupted after Bromine had made a critical comment about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Gerswald, according to eyewitnesses. It's always been like this on set. It's not just Ray, Pearl, Goblet, Ricky. They're all crazy. It's been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because I'm on MFN. I'm ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got that. I don't remember ever seeing anything about a safe. Okay. Oh, also, it is 4 o'clock. So, whatever is down the dark, ominous hallway in front of me, I'm afraid it's going to have to wait until I get back from a break. So, yeah, but I think we're doing good. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. Let's see what we got through here, if anything. Ooh. Am I outside? Where am I? Ooh. Secret tape. Okay, we've definitely got a thing. I don't know where we are. Hey, doesn't atom. Haven't seen you around for a while. Hope you're doing alright over there. So where are we? Ooh. Wait. Oh! Oh, it's like a back exit. Oh, that's good, because that means I won't have to go through the whole thing to get back to that weird puzzle. Okay, so we got that. So we got everything in stage 4, save for that one room. Oh, there's also this. Like, what is that? There's also that. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. These places are a little weirdly labeled. Okay, we've also got... So that needs green triangle. So there's a... Yeah, there's a red diamond door there. I don't know if I can get back in there or not. Like, can I get back in there going this way, or do I have to go all the way around? Oh, I can.
I'm a friend. I'm here to educate the children.
That's fine. Gotta work out what the hell I gotta do to help him.
The alphabet? What's the alphabet?
Alright. It's in here somewhere. And there we go. I think I know where that needs to go. Or, I know where it needs to be used. I don't know specifically which face it needs to go on. Hello. Okay, it's also really dark in here, by the way. So we got a reel for what's his name? The hell is that? That's what I came in here for, apparently. The reel and a pump piece. Metal piece for a tankard or boiler. Have I seen that? I feel like I've seen it and I don't remember where. Yeah, so we need the... Oh, I never did work out how to open that door either. Yeah, because these X's are left over from when I was hunting for those buttons. But I never worked out how to open up this door. Did I? Don't know. Alright. Of course, now we've got to get the hell out of here.
Hey, I want to make new friends. New friends sound very... I want to make new friends.
Oh, who needs the boat? So you're saying I can't cross? Like, at all? How the hell do I get back over here then? Okay.
It's time I'm a fire.
I didn't want to have to waste that, but I want to go in here and check something.
Well. It's time for... what does Norman notice? Oh, let's see here. What does Norman notice? Norman notices?
Don't know if there's going to be any... Because we know I need to help this guy. And I'm wondering, like, maybe this pump piece is something I can do for that? Nope. He was like... Yeah, we done that. Because we've got to help these people somehow. I think the reel I've got may help, what's his name? Goblet. Well, maybe he'll like it now that it's back in dark in here. I don't know, but I think that's kind of one of these, like, maybe leads to a secret ending or a better ending or something where you become friends with all of the neighbors.
Let it get you down. Let me tell you about the time my friend Winner got me all upset at him.
So that sounds like he's hanging around in there.
If you stop to think about it.
Nope, I'm fine.
So leaping can be the best part
Okay.
of the day. I always start
Yeah, there's nothing in there except it's the safe room.
my PJs on
Where's the boats are just gone?
all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on the toothbrush.
I can spew all sorts of things.
Whoop.
Welcome. I'm trying to count to 10. To 10. 1, 2, 3.
Gotta do it, otherwise he just whacks you. We've already taken one hit and haven't healed up from it yet. Okay, so we've got to get back to the elevator and back up to the offices, which is probably for a good thing because I do have...
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet?
So once we get the green triangle key, we'll have to come back down there again. There's the big guy. Yeah, green triangle is all I've got left in this place. So we need to get up to the projector room, which we can do either way, really. My guess is we've got to, like, show him, like, a picture of food or something like that. Like, one of these projector reels is going to have something like that.
Best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on.
Don't know. Let's find out. Does he like that one then, or? What is this movie? Pretentious art house flop? Oh.
Is she depressed?
Aww. Should I go down there and comfort them? Should I play something else? No, I can't turn it off now. Okay. I may have inadvertently depressed the giant eating monster. Maybe I should go and, I don't know, make them feel better. Although I don't know if I need like an item to do that. Or if I can just go and talk to them. Let's find out. Although I will say, last time I was in here, it did not end well for me. But hopefully... Good. Everyone's gone. Hey. Hey, big guy, or girl, actually. Did say she.
Life can get you down sometimes, huh?
Are we really doing this?
First time I ever saw a movie as a kid, there was this scene of a man riding into this big blazing sunset, and I remember when it came up, it just caught me. I don't know if it was the plot or the music or what, but my heart just suddenly leapt, like I had just heard an old friend calling my name. And I sort of forgot myself and turned around, thinking someone was behind me. But all I saw was a little star of light coming from the projection booth. No one else turned around. They all were just focused on the screen. But it felt so real, so solid. Never knew what to make of that. And eventually I forgot about it. I guess during the war I got distracted. But it just came back to me now.
Well, there we go. We helped Goblet, I believe. I think you're probably supposed to put the emphasis on that. Well, there we go. That's good. So that's two of them helped. And as I say, I don't necessarily know if this leads into a good ending, although I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Because, I mean, the whole point is the place is called, like, My Friendly Neighborhood. And the whole point of the show is they taught, like, life lessons about friendship to children. So I legitimately think that it just makes sense, doesn't it? That you've got to befriend everybody, and it's in slightly different ways each time. Okay. The other thing I want to do, I don't necessarily know the right order, but I'm fairly certain that mask I picked up goes in here somewhere. Which means the other the other 4 masks, I should say, are dotted around somewhere. It could be... No, that would be unlikely. I was going to say maybe the other masks that... I really wish I knew where that item I'm missing in here was. Like, is it an item or is it just because of that? Weird purple goop stuff. Oh, and now that's clear. What? I didn't pick up any... Oh, fine, whatever. I think the red isn't just about... Oh, you can find an item here. I think it also implies for things where it's like, okay, you can do something here as well, you know? Alright, what do we got? We don't know because we don't have a map for this area yet. Is it a maze? Okay, so that's locked. That's sort of a maze. Not really. Shed? Safe, but yes. Okay, very good. Oh, nope. Use that. Glug. Very good. Yeah, you I don't know what you're for. Although we're in a garden, so I suppose there's a good chance I'll need that soon enough. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, I was not expecting. Yeah, wasn't expecting that to open. I don't want to go into that area yet. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, let's look at the map. What do we got? Whoa. Okay. What is the hedge maze? That is not a maze. Like, at all. But okay, sure. There's a 2 shed. That's the Plague Castle. Service tunnel. Office trailer, greenhouse, kennels, and aviary. Oh, so we can, like, go around to the aviary? Huh, that's weird. Area off limits to visitors. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, hold that thought. I mean, we know there's no items down there, but I just want to have a mooch anyway. So we've helped out 2 of our new friends. We've still got a few more to do besides. Might need a few more areas first, though. Right, I think one thing I do want to do, because I genuinely haven't saved for a while. No items out here, but... Oh, hello. Is it gonna be, what's his name, Ricky?
Gordon, where are you going?
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Say what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
Ouch. What? That actually cost a bullet? Bloody hell. Wonder what he'd have done if I literally didn't have any weapons on me. Hello. Oh no, that's interesting. Actually seeing him as a puppet. Alright, so we've got a playhouse area of sorts. And we got... should probably check out the playhouse, although it seems to be implying that it's locked. It's locked. But why the hell a playhouse would be locked, I don't know. Was it locked from the other side, or was it just like locked generally? It's just locked, huh? So we may need to go find a playhouse key or something. Okay. Now, up ahead is the service tunnel. I can't help but notice there's an area referred to as kennels, which seems...
What was that?
worrying. Okay, that timing was a little too bloody good. Looks like a place for a battery. I don't have a battery. Right. Ah, so we need to get power. That probably leads me down to the other half of the sewer bit. I don't like this. This is way too Resident Evil all of a sudden. Why is there just a giant fucking pit? I'm gonna hide here for a bit. Something's about to show up and attack. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't like this. Get inside, hide, we'll be safe here. Editorial. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the oldest newsreels from the war when one of the stories jumped out at me. In one operation, a platoon of our soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timbers supporting the tunnel began to fall until Private Joshua Hartright caught it on his shoulders. As he held up the wood, his friend scrambled out under his outstretched arms until, after everyone was out, he let go and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. While I heard that story, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustices of the war, but most of all I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration to lay down your life for someone else, to lose everything, to have the veil torn, and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Would you do that voluntarily? And if you don't, do they call you a coward? Because that's the expectation in war. Literally, that's it. You will lay down your life so someone somewhere else can say, "Yay, we won! Everyone else is dead, but hey, we won!" Okay. Oh, good.
Maybe I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Barry's jam solvent. Sometimes jam clogging up the hotel. Sometimes jam clogs up the hotel elevator. If this happens, you can unstick it by applying this compound. Add the following to the mixing station bottles: 1 jug Luxemix film developer, weed out weed killer, virtuoso trumpet polish. Turn on the water using the tap. Press the following buttons. Okay. And we finally have the green triangle key. Lovely. Right. Well, we know what we're doing. More or less. Scraps, Flooper, and Mahoney. Well, that might be Mahoney. I think it's probably supposed to be Mahoney. Also, is that actually like a torch, or is that just... No, I think that's a light that got dropped. Well, we got the green triangle thing, so that's good. Hey, there's that battery I'm looking for. Lifestyle opinion column. Somehow, life in the city doesn't seem as enjoyable as it once was. I don't just mean because of the economy. I feel a burning anxiousness, a constant sense of missing something that saps the enjoyment from my normal activities and makes everyday discomforts almost intolerable. On the subway, people's elbows jab at your personal space. Angry pedestrians yell at you on the street. When I finally get home from work and snap on the television, I breathe a sigh of relief. Compared to the world outside, television is safe, predictable. I can choose what to watch and avoid what feels uncomfortable. For a few moments, I can escape the anxious, become lost in a world of pleasant dreams. Is that going to be the end result here? Is that we're going to have the option of turning off the signal or not? And it's like, do we need the neighborhood? Is that going to be the thing? Is it like, yeah, it turns out we kind of need the neighborhood after all? See, they've introduced the puppet dog and they haven't done anything with it now, and I'm very anxious. I'm going to take a wild stab and says this takes me down to the other half of the underground, right? Yeah, had a feeling. I guess that explains why we can't go across any of the connections. It's separated them all out. Where does that go then? There are so many people in here. Oh, that's where the hole leads.
And when I'm in a hurry, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
I think I'll go around.
Inside of your TV, I can see wires. Hey! I want to make new friends.
Represents
New
how I'm
friends
feeling at
sound
lunch.
very...
What sorts of things do I eat?
Nice. Alright, so we got... next room. Oh! Oh.
Welcome to our...
Great. Okay, so we definitely needed that. We're gonna make a lot of room.
Welcome to our...
Fortunately, there's a save point right in here. Come on. So stash that. Okay. On to so we've got the right. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, sure is quiet around here. I'm a friend!
Business news bites. The city has seen a recent economic downturn, and a new wave of corporations has emerged, characterized by aggressive policies that place profits before the well-being of consumers. One such corporation, hang on, what is that? Nebuzaradan Enterprises has been acquiring real estate at a rapid pace, in many cases evicting the current tenants. as part of a program to reshape the city into a community more conducive to its business practices. Can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, said Ronald Rich Boucher, CEO of that company's name I'm not going to bother trying to repeat. In a recent interview, while it may be painful for some, we are hoping to create a city that can withstand the future. Yes, I'm absolutely sure you are. Social commentary? What's that?
Hey! I'm here to educate the children. They will clamor.
It's fine. Okay. Because I don't think I specifically need that one, but I do feel I've got to drop it off somewhere. Now, the other thing that I got to do...
Sure is lonely these days. I know! Ollie!
Is there any way to know what the code for that door is? Because it was... what was it? Oh, yeah, of course, they're technically... Right, yeah, I was just thinking, because that was the order we needed in order to open up this door. Maybe backwards? Nope. I mean, this is the thing, it's like... There's like 24 possible combinations, and I'm like, what could it be? Have we had any clue or indication as to what that code could be? Oh. Okay, fine, yeah, sure, that works. Take some time. You know what? Just for the sake of argument, I may need to come back here later. There are two options available for me. Oh, this one's still open, fair enough. Well, I guess we know what happened to the boats. The puppets tried to ride them. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Okay, if I'm gonna... Okay, I have two options. Either A, I look around and see if I can find the code for that door, or I try and brute force it. It's 24 possible combinations, which isn't like a lot. It's not an insignificant amount either. Especially seeing as I don't have room to hold all four of them. One thing I could do, actually, I could go and put these items away and then come back later. Because we've got another door up there to go through, and I don't know where that door goes. Okay, that's a bit creepy.
Hey! I want to sing! I'm trying to count to 10! To 10! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Oh boy. Hey! That's not gonna fix it!
Ah! Great, I didn't come here with that particular item on me. Now I gotta go get it.
Hey, I'm here to educate the children. They will clamor until your ears. Just stop and think about it. The letters are going. Ah! Ah! When are we starting? Are we starting now? Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent.
Well, at least we know what we're doing.
Music? Music! Oh, I love it
I
so
look out
much.
the window, waiting
Never
for
heard
the minute
music
to be.
before.
And then when it does, we're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. I can spew all sorts of things. La 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 la.
Alright. Is that the only one I needed? Hey, oh, that's a problem. Oh no, wait, it's just getting rid of all the garbage.
What do you want? Fix. Yeah, I fixed it. Ow. Fix. I just look, when you've got a problem, you can't just clam up and start hitting everything with a wrench. That won't fix anything. Good. Well, I'm going now.
Yay! Some shotgun shells. Always nice. I did wonder where this lower waterway area was. I hope you're very happy with my work. Yeah, so we just washed away all the trash. I think that was the point. So that'll stop him showing up in the pipes, because he's happy now. So that's 3 saved!
You can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Guess not.
First, a big, big triangle. Just take your hands, make 3 lines, and put them together.
Okay.
I'm a friend.
Damn it. I was about to stop and look at my map.
The letters are going. Ah! Ah! I want to sing.
That's what friends are for. They give you new things.
Where are we starting? Are we starting now?
Okay. So that's good. That's 3 out of 4, 5 people I've helped. I don't know specifically how many I need to help, but obviously we'll work on that. Okay, yeah, so I want to go put the half thing in the aviary, and I also want to put the film reel away,
Welcome, welcome, welcome to
which means getting back to the... We could also put the, no, that's the wrong way. We could also put the chemical away, potentially at least. I am wondering if maybe the code is hidden somewhere and I was going to be smart enough to find the damn thing.
Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now, bring them down in front of your face. That's 2 hands. Now, take 1
Good enough. Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? That's actually the wrong way, too. I want to go the other way. Will say, it is actually quite funny. Fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's quite funny that that is clearly a person doing that voice. Like that is not a dog, that is a person making dog sounds. I do find that quite comical. It's very on brand. It's fine. Keep your distance and... Cool. Music. Ah, interesting. Bird. Did something. Oh, another battery. So hang on, we've got a battery there. Oh my god. I'm not gonna have room for that stuff. Okay, so that's open too. Where does this go? Huh. Like a back door or something. I like how I see this giant hall of stuff and my first instinct is like to just complain about the lack of inventory space I've got for it. Tools too. How long has that been a thing? How long has that been a thing and I've not... Game? How long have I had access to a second bloody toolbox? Use index 4? Index. What are you talking about? Oh! So I can change normal gun ammo into big gun ammo. That's a thing. Well, no, it's into a grenade, isn't it? Okay. At least everything will fit for now. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in that box. Like, a lot of stuff. Oh, that's weird. Ah. So we can open up that. Button. Okay. I gotta sort all this shit out. So we've got the ammo in one, the health in another. I quite like that. Okay, stash, 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 stash. Literally to the point where I've got too much stuff. Still. I've still got too much stuff. Of course I do. Oh. Press the right button. I think I can not bother with the grenades. I've got more than enough ammo that I don't need to worry about the grenades. And I will take one of those just as an emergency thing, because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay, that's fine. So this gives us access to like 2 whole areas where I'm like, to what end? Like, what's the point of all this? Oh, hello. See, more dog houses is not a good thing. I have just noticed it's, ooh, dog... If I pick up the dog food, maybe I can put it in the bowls and that'll stop the dogs from bothering me. Ah! This is big brain time. Okay, anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. So we're going to take a quick break, and I shall be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, can I pick you up? I can pick you up. I can't pick you up. Of course I can't. I feel like I'd like to. I mean, technically I could. I'd have to maneuver some stuff around. But strictly speaking, I could. If I moved you over there, then I grab you. So what would be the quickest way to get back to there? I'd have to go all the way around. There is no quick way back there, is there? Tell you what, let's do that, because I think that would just be the smarter play right now, because it would get 2 items out of my inventory. Yes, hello, doggo. Because I'm thinking if we feed the dogs, that'll make them happy and they'll stop attacking me. Because again, about making everyone happy. So why has my gun got no ammo? Hi. Sorry, little guy. Don't worry, I'm about to feed you. I assume that worked. Probably come out and find them all asleep. Excellent. Well, that gets a good chunk of space available now. And I should go and drop off that reel actually as well. Are they not here? Do I need to ring a bell or something? Maybe I need to set up some sort of event for that to work. Oh! I need to ring a bell!
See, you're not so bad after all.
I said the bell line is a joke. Because I figured, you know, like, oh, it's a dinner bell. Goody! That's actually really good. Okay. Excellent. That's the dogs dealt with. Alright, you see, we're doing this. We're getting there slowly. Slowly. But, I mean, it gets rid of that particular problem. Which means I can just wander around this area now without having to worry about them. I mean, those two weren't annoying, but the one near the elevator was. So, I'd rather have gone out my way and got them out of the way, you know? Actually, while I'm here, there was a triangle door kicking around here as well, wasn't there? Oh, 7, 12, 4. Ooh, yes. I know where to use that. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna write that down. 7, 12, 4. Perfect. I know where to use that. Okay, where was... Oh, there were several of them. One down there. One there. Where was... Right.
La da 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 da. La da la da da. La la and
See, I knew this stuff had to be somewhere. And it's not like they deliberately, like, just hide it somewhere that you'll only notice if you're very lucky. Like, they do try to make this stuff visible to you.
All turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day, sitting downstairs, breakfast for my parents.
Are you my friend, Carlos? Big friend, small friends, large friends,
Oh, I can. I can grab you guys?
fast friends, and then friends that fly. I have friends that jump really high. I have friends that can swish. I have very large friends that cover an entire ceiling.
Hang on, I'm gonna... So, Norman... Neighbourhood is happy. Liliana equals shocked, and then because I'm thinking I may need to carry these out of here to those faces in the hallway. I guess, because I've only found one other one, but let's see what's in this room first, and then I'll consider dragging some of those out. Ooh. Office room. Ah, hello, secret tape. Good coinage. Is that it? All that for a bloody secret tape? I suppose that's not the first time we've done that, is it? I almost feel like there's something that should play here. Is it notes that I can pick up and read? Well, I guess that was it. All that just for a bloody secret tape, which isn't great, but I suppose it's not terrible. How much space have I got in my inventory?
Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
3, technically
You mean
speaking.
like the ones I see in my books? I remember those. A is for Fomolencadote. B is for Blastocyst. C is for Cave Mama. And all the rest.
So I can lug 3 of them out of here, but I'm going to have to come back for a couple of others. Actually, one thing I could do, maybe I could stash some. Thing is, I'd only be able to access stash box 1. I'm assuming. Alright.
Sometimes we'd swap our arms.
Favorite meal of the day.
Then we would
I
swap our
always eat the
legs.
food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Now, we do technically have a room down here we need to go in, but... Well, I'll unlock the damn thing, but... So I taped up the two puppets in this room, and it looks like that was a pointless endeavor because they vanished when the boss fight decided to show up. No, we could poke our head in there. There might be something. I got 5 spaces.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands.
I can't apparently reload
Take one
this.
of your hands, put it into your mouth,
There we go.
swallow as hard as you can.
There is definitely an item.
One hand inside.
We're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Extremely friendly. Recent years, television viewership has surged and television programming has multiplied and diversified as broadcasters scramble to capitalize on a rapidly growing audience. New favorites like Crime City and Drama Daily, wonderfully generic, have grown quickly in popularity as the war generation ages and their children are beginning to enter the ranks of adulthood. Imitate their parents' viewing habits. In the same period, however, My Friendly Neighborhood's ratings have plummeted. While surveys suggest the show is as popular as ever with the under 6 crowd, the new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to their children, preferring instead more mainstream offerings like Dinosaur Mayhem. This has prompted the City Network Broadcasting Group to put pressure on MFN Studios to reimagine the core principles of the series. Trumpet polish? Was trumpet polish one of the items we needed for... Yeah, trumpet polish. There we go. That's fine then. If that's what I needed it for, that's good. I did wonder if maybe, maybe there's a musician we've got to help out, but no, it was just for that weird thing we're building. Very weird. So is that everything in this area? I think it is. Obviously we got the garden outside there. We got stage 4. Oh, we got the safe key. Oh, and there was apparently a triangle door there too. Okay, so we've got a few places we need to go yet. Wait, is that what you are? You are? You're a fucking statue. Where did you come from? Oh, you were the one that was over here. Right, I wondered where you were. I thought it was like it had been in the garden, because I walked out into the garden and that's when the thing came alive, and I thought, oh, it's been in the garden, it's like covered with moss or something. No. No, definitely not. Okay, stash you. And just for the sake of argument, stash you. Stash you. That's good. Nope, that's, yeah, okay, the box is full. Okay, we need to maneuver some things around. Put you in stash for now. You in stash. Yeah, because we want to take the things out first. Put you there, put you there. That will let me grab you, you, and you. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to work, for the record. Worst case scenario, I can put the... masks down there, even if I don't necessarily know the right order. But I would guess this is going to be right. So Junebug was happy. Nope. Leonard. Oh, Leonard didn't have one. You were. Hang on. Norman was sad. That's you. Leonard, I guess, is you. Liliana was the shocked one. Okay. So we've got 5 masks, but the order from before is not the same one. We need a different order. That's fine. Because what that basically means is somewhere there's going to be a list of the order, and we need to work out what it is, but we just don't have that yet. That's fine. I'll leave the masks there, because this way at least I know where the bloody hell they are. Okay. Alright, let's go back and get those items. Good. Alright, so we've got the back areas over there, fine, whatever. We really should go and drop the... I wonder. So wait, how are these all connected up? You got that one snakes along to here. Which goes in the back of that. Hang on, that's the cable goes... Hang on, just need to work this out. Give me a minute. Different cables go in different directions for stuff. Oh, that's just that, is that? Right, I get you. Right, oh, okay, I get you. Fair enough. I was just like working that out because I was like, well, I'm just sort of flipping switches. But yeah, the idea is you got to follow the cables around to see where they all lead to. But I think I've done everything in that room, so yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Right, yes, I need to... Kind of really wish there was like a shortcut between there and there, but whatever. I need to go drop off that item. Just so it's not taking up space in my inventory. I mean, the fact that we now have 2 stash boxes is great. Although I doubt the game will always give us 2 stash boxes, as we've seen. That is very odd, I want to point out. That it gives us 2 stash boxes. But at the same time, it's like, well, you only get the second one well into the game. Like, I've actually discarded chocolate bars and health tonics. A second stash box would have been extremely welcome much earlier in the game. Or even, you know, at the start of the game. Or even, you know, don't give us a limit on the stash box. No, I will not drop this. Good doggo. Okay. So we've got... The offices are done. We still got that room in the sewers. I still don't know the code to get into there. But right now we have to go back into stage 4. Because we've got a couple more side things to go look for. Or adjust the item amount. You know, it's probably because I'm playing the game on normal difficulty. I am fairly certain you probably wouldn't have as much of a problem if I was playing on like hard or the other 2 question marked difficulties. It's like, I'm not saying that that's fine. It's just like, I mean, if you look at like Resident Evil, that doesn't give you a stash limit. Is that a puppet with a shotgun? I don't like that. I don't like that there's a puppet with a shotgun. That does not spark joy. Okay, so it was, what was it, 7? Oh, not that. 7, 12. Well, would you look at that? That's exactly one of the things I was looking for. Isn't that a thing? Hang on, so check the files. Which I guess would be under stage. So what the hell do I need the star for? Alright, so we got spade. We got, oh, star. Duh. We got diamond. And we got heart. Because there is always heart. Also, it might be a playstyle issue that with so many enemies, you can be more guns blazing with them and less avoiding. That way you might chew through more stuff. I suppose maybe I am just like better than expected at this sort of thing because I have so much experience with survival horrors. You know, maybe it's aimed at a more... Ooh. Ah! Playground key. Okay then. Wow, so we've got 2 things we can do now. Well, okay. Alright.
Waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper.
So we got the key for the playhouse.
No matter what, I always open it immediately.
We gotta go down to the sewers. Wait, which half of the sewers?
A letter from a dear old friend. I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best lunch the world has to offer. Well, someone just appeared in my house.
Well, I guess we can do the playhouse first. Might be some fun loot in there. And hey, we got rid of the dog, so it's even better. I'm guessing we can, yep, discard. Oh. And discard you. It does kind of annoy me having to discard key items, but once you got the ticket, you know we don't need them anymore. Probably for the best. Huh. Looks like the pegs in the bucket can go there. Oh, if I gotta like note colors or something. Oh, I gotta note. Right, so green hair, red dress. I can barely bloody see that. That's you. Right. That was mailman guy. This one might take a while. Yeah, that's you. Alright, we'll go down to the bottom floor. We'll note down both of those ones. Mentally, at least. I wonder why all these cardboard things were doing out. We got Ray, mechanic guy. And we got Big Bird. We got sock pocket person. So you're there. That's that. Right. I did wonder why these cardboard standees were there. They seemed a little conspicuous, but I just thought it was an aesthetic thing. It was like, mentally it was at the back of my brain to remember them, but only in a general sense. Okay. Right, so we got the 3 people there. Pink guy at the crossroads, and then you're the one that's sort of left at the bottom. Okay, I think I can remember that. Bingo. Not what I was expecting, but okay. I was not expecting that to be that. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. And down we go.
I got some questions I need answers. How does the mail get sorted correctly? More rats and sponges in the world.
All right.
Welcome to our. I love to see.
This is the part that is media.
Well, at least we know where the hell we're going. I am actually glad I tied that guy up now, because
What's the alphabet? Oh, it's easy.
so I literally couldn't have solved this.
Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books? I
Okay.
remember those. A is for.
You're in the right
affability.
place.
B is for Balestusist.
Okay,
C is
so
for
you were
Neighbourhood.
a heart,
And all the rest.
you were a diamond,
D,
you were the star.
E, F, gangrene. H, I, J, Karinakises.
Okay, hang on. Apparently I'm still missing an item in here.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend. Yeah, it sure is kind of quiet around here these days. Oh, I like that. The suitcases are pretty good. I can't get into them. But,
So what is the item that I'm missing in here?
Maybe they're full of food. Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest.
Because it's definitely in this specific corridor. It's literally nowhere else.
Two running right channels that you never watch. One by one, they fall prey to my jaws.
I don't see anything now.
But here, I'll tell you what. How about you give me some of that cereal in your bowl right now? How? Oh, just get me out of here.
Oh, hello.
That's right. Grab your dad's toolbox, take the hammer, and correct that TV screen right open.
I'm assuming that was it. Yep, that was it. Excellent. Where the bloody hell does this go? Oh, gain access to stage 5. Oh, I found it. I wondered if I'd be able to.
Oh, yeah. This is more like it. I could use a vacation.
I don't think I'd want to vacate here. In fact, no, correct that. I definitely want to vacate here. Oh, no, okay, we've got to do it manually. Gordon's arms are very thin. See if we can find a map, or at the very least a safe room. Oh, I have seen this area. I noticed it before, but I wasn't sure if I could get up here or not. Oh, we found our way into the backstage. Again, I sort of noticed that these places were like here, but I couldn't see a way to get up to them at the time, so I kind of just ignored them. How about no? How about you actually give me something for getting up here first? Unless that's the way I leave. That could be the way I end up leaving. There might not be a map for stage 5. That would be a very annoying place to drop me off. Because that means I gotta get out of that area. I suppose I could always go back down the lift. Is there anything up here at all, or is it just observation walkway? Nope, there was literally nothing. Sniping area. You know, if I had a sniping weapon, I'd probably use it. But as it stands, I'm afraid I don't. The best I got is this. Which is fine, I guess. It just made me wonder, like, what is the point of all of that? It's like... I mean, it's fine for visuals, I guess, but there's nothing to it. What's the point of this area in general, I suppose? Tim! A round slot. Okay. Gotta look out for gems. In order to get the... Oh. Hi, little guy.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil. Let's go on an adventure. So, first, make the big
Are there gems anywhere else? Because I don't want to waste tape tying these guys up.
No!
Whoa, hello! I wasn't expecting that to not work. Okay. Took a shotgun right to the face. Took it like a champ. Alright, well. So I can't complain that much. Clearly a treasure chest there. There's the red. Alright, where's the green? Because it's gonna be green. We all know that. Red, blue, and green. Everybody knows this. Oh, it's one of the letters. I was like, what is that? Oh, right. They are. I have no idea what the hell is going to be in this treasure chest. But this definitely feels like optional extra. So it's probably just a secret tape. So I'm not going to hold my breath that this is going to blow my socks off.
Always knew I'd make a good pilot.
I don't have room for this. What was it called? The conclusion? Okay. I have gotta fucking make room for this shit. Tell you what, plug.
This'll bring him to a full stop.
Puns! Okay. As far as proceed to continue. 999? Has this thing got infinite ammo? No, it doesn't. No, it has limited ammo. It has decidedly limited ammo. So there is, to the best of my knowledge, no way to reload that, as far as I can see.
Now I got
Interesting.
sand in my boots.
Okay, well, that was that. Looks like we didn't get a map for stage 5, but there was only really the one room to it, so, yeah. Suddenly serious Sam. I will say, it's a little annoying that we've got this, and now we can't get rid of it.
When you get upset.
Because there's no way to
Let
store
get
it.
you down? Let me tell you about the time my friend Leonard got me all upset at him. First, I beat him to the ground.
Okay. Now, I don't know what, if anything, the final boss of this game is going to be. But I get the feeling I should probably keep that for that. Okay. So it's 5 to 5. I don't think there's much point in me carrying on or continuing too much today. But needless to say, I don't think there's a huge amount left of this game. Did I never open that? No, wait, there wasn't a door. Oh no, that door was sealed up. Right, I was going to say. But yeah, looking at it, I've been more or less everywhere. I've solved more or less every problem. Haven't been into this room yet. I do wonder like where that door leads. We'll have to go and look at that. So we've still got a few places left to explore. We can probably make the thing for that. Then we can go into here. And or what is hang on, if we go to, yeah, so we'll finish up with the west and east lot bits and explore all around there. We'll go to the aviary next. Then we'll head to the hotel and see what we can do by going up the ladder. The elevator. Nice. So yes, that's all good, but I think we're making good progress. As I say, I don't know exactly how much there is left, but we still got the hotel to explore, and I've still got to work out what order I need to put those masks on the faces, because we've got 5 of them now. So, like, that's a lot of options. That's like, what is that? 5, 4, 120? 120 options? That's a lot of options. So, yeah, I don't think I can brute force that. So we need to find out what that is. You know, what order we have to put those there. That might even be like a post-game secret, perhaps. I don't know, but we've solved every other puzzle so far, so I think we're doing okay. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.